Are you the one I've been waiting for? You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith. While they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, survivors across all the arcs? It is me, GTFL96, and we are playing on the island, but it does look different from what you probably think. That's because we... crap. Why is it I spawn right where these pelican buggers are? Hold that thought 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. About to die, and honestly, I might be okay with that. Okay, they vanished. Good. Anyway, we are playing ARK Survival Evolved with mods. I need to change some controls here real quick because I am used to tab being my inventory. Inventory. Where is inventory? There it is. And I'll keep that on top. Okay. There. Much better. I'm used to being able to do this. Now, I think if I just hit... Oh, I can discard these. So... discard all these. Alright, these will despawn in like 2 minutes. Anyway, we are playing ARK Survival Evolved. We are playing with mods. We have... I think 20 odd mods installed. I can tell you exactly which ones we have. Oh, that's a comp. Are you going to attack me or are you just going to stare at me? I forget, do they attack? Yep, they do. Okay, let them kill me. Because it's pretty much this is pretty much expert spawn trap area. Come on, go ahead. Killed by compies. Why am I not surprised that happened? Alright, anyway. For those of you who are wondering, we are using... I just got these ones on here today, so they may work, may not work. I will be definitely checking them. If they don't, I'll be backing them off. But we have advanced rafts, mortar boats, ship quarters decor, ship cargo decor, and the ship galley decor, ship galley food, the pirate treasure, which you saw that one just a second ago where it changes the supply drops and everything into pirate treasure chests, which I've always been a bit of a pirate fan, so that one works for me. Then there's this one right here, which is the island extension CIE, which is it brings creatures, biomes from all the maps. Apparition, Scorched Earth, Valgiro. It adds a little bit of everything to the map. I don't think you need all the DLCs to run it, but I'm running it with all the DLCs installed just to make sure there's no issues. Death recovery mod. The sleepable bed, because I hate trying to make it through the nights without issues. We have the kibble table, Dino Storage V2, Castle Keeps and Forts Science Fiction, Classic Flyers, Ultra Stacks, Reusable Plus, Castle Keeps and Forts Remastered, auto engrams, awesome teleporters, dino trackers, all upgrade station version 1.8i, awesome spyglass, and structures plus. Now we are running those mods particularly. I don't know what these are. Oh, that's probably for all the different other areas. Okay. No, we're gonna go a little further down this way because yeah, maybe I might have better look over here. But yeah. Now I've played on this map quite a lot. My girlfriend and me both have. It's not a bad map. Not a bad mod. It actually is really well integrated with the base game. I mean, the map's still underneath there, but it changes it and tweaks it, and I like it. It's bright every time. And here's another reason I also like it personally, is those floating crystal islands, which are dragon wyverns in this one, but I call them dragons, and everything else. Over there in the distance, kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can change that. Do I have? Let me turn off these real fast. Okay, that's a little bit better. Also, might run a little bit better too. Over there is, I think if I'm not mistaken, that's the Lost Island area. I could be wrong on that part. Anyway, let's get this stuff started. As you just saw, it unlocked everything automatically, which is why I did that, because if you're playing solo like I do, it's not exactly easy to unlock everything over time. And the reusable ones, basically, I can continuously throw them, which is another reason why I got those. Alright, I'm just going to drop everything in my inventory. Alright, there. That will despawn in like a little bit, but that's fine. My goal for this... Okay, I'm going to turn this way because it's bright on me. My goal for this playthrough is going to be to survive as much as I can, explore the map, because I never even fully explored this map. I've tinkered around on in creative mode one day, but when it comes to like actually checking it out, I haven't really done it. And yeah, I'm going to set my base up on, if you play at the island, you know the map area I'm talking about, Herbivore Island, and that's going to kind of be where I'm going to have my main base operations at. Can't tell if that's Fjord or Lost Island. I don't remember, honestly. Only thing I don't like about this map, and the one thing I wish they would have done, is you could grab like limbs and stuff off the ground. They never really fixed that. I mean, I can understand why not, but still, that's just me personally. I mean, it irks me, but what do you expect? Because in the other maps you can grab this stuff off the ground, no issue. All right, so I'm gonna drop that. So weapons, primitive, melee. I need 10 thatch, 1 wood. Alright. I get to push in a tree. Alright. So now I can make this. And then once I make that, I'll stick it down here, obviously. And we can actually start working on getting more materials. I've been playing ARK on and off for, I want to say, a good while now. I played it when it was on Game Pass, when I played on the Xbox. Then whenever I went over to PC, I got it, and I really didn't play it there for a while because I didn't have a decent PC. My laptop at the time decided to go up in smoke. Literally smoked. Alright. I need to get some fiber and make me some clothes. Especially when it hits nighttime, it's going to be very cold. At least this will also protect me a bit. I could try to trek my way over there, but every time I have tried to swim over there, I always end up getting my butt killed. Don't ask me why, it just happens. Okay. So once these are made, I'll have at least some protection. Oh. so I already have these. I can make them now if I wanted to. Okay. I did not know that. Alright. So at least I have some clothing on me now. So, yeah. I need to get some... I want to attack you. I want to get some flint so I can make the, these two. And then I'll work on getting fibers to make the 2 reusable spears. Give me a second. I just realized, I think there's an option in here to, yeah. Okay, I need to change this over to Fahrenheit. I know that much. First person writing. Save that. Over to this one. Maybe it's over here? Or maybe it's only whenever I'm at the main menu. I think it's only whenever I'm at the main menu. I'll have to double check and see. Alright, anyway. Back to what I was doing. I did not want to do that. Okay. I meant to make the axe. That's my bad. Also, I could probably hold on to that. Just in case, you never know. Okay, stick you there. You there. I'm gonna put you here. Then to make another one, I need more wood. Which, now that I have an axe, I can make. Perfect. Make one more. And now I'm also going to level up this process. This also gives me some more stuff here that I can use, which... Okay. Alright. I need to hunt down some dodos, because the dodos are what will give me the hides, and they're usually... Yep, I see a few over there. I can use those and get me a couple of hides to at least make... Before anything... Hold on, while I'm thinking this. There. Okay. And... one shot. Perfect. And... miss. Right in the head. I think it's this one that gives me the highest. Yep. Also, I do have hunger and thirst disabled for my character, mainly because I've had issues with, even without mods, it does tend to like not want to work. That's just me personally, folks. Alright, so I need more. I only need like one more piece. I can get that easily. There we go. Perfect. Alright, miscellaneous. No. I think it would be under crafting. No? Structures, crafting. Okay, here we are. Ship galley, cargo crafting, decor, mortar boats, rafts. So I need more. I want to check this out because I haven't never used that mod before. Alright. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Let's get the materials. Also, for those of you who are watching, happy Valentine's Day. It is 3:40 a.m. my time, and I don't have to work until 5 p.m., so I'm going to play for a good while. I just need a piece of wood. Oink. Now, I want to check this out. So I'm also curious, you know? So, I place it on the ground. Yes, I can also. So I'm going to come over here and place it right here for now. don't think I'm anywhere near where I need to be anyways. Because I think it's more that direction. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So... how does this work? Okay. I'm not exactly sure what we have here. These are cannon stuff. These are... okay. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, so... this one right here. So I need 25 fiber and 50 wood. Okay. I survived! I took down a raptor. Okay. Let's get over on shore. We're gonna have to definitely take it slow for a sec. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Okay, so... the dinghy. This one right here. 14 fiber, 18 thatch, and 50 wood. Alright, I could do that easily. Alright. One? He definitely came out of nowhere and scared the crap out of me in the process. So now I'm level 6, so I have this stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, we got plenty of wood. I got the thatch in the process too. Alright, so I'm gonna start working on a fort or two now. And now I can make the beds. Alright. Back over here. Now, I don't remember which mod I get this thing from, but what I like about it is whenever up here in the top right corner, all I have to do is click on the one I want to make. So this one, for instance, and it'll tell me what I am missing to make it. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, where is it on the list here? And I'll just pull it over here. So I guess these ones it doesn't work with. That's... I can't make it because I don't have them unlocked yet. When do I unlock them? Level 15. Okay. Can I pick this up? No, I cannot. Oh, yeah, I can right here. Alright, well, worth a shot. Alright, repair that and that. Oh, I swear to... I'm gonna have a heart attack one of these days. Wait, that's not a Bronchosaurus. Is that the Diplodosaurus one? Do I even have all the stuff unlocked still? No, I don't. Shame. Oh, it's one of the, is that the demo? Yeah, get back here, get back here. I want to see if you're the demo. Yeah, it's the Morphodons. I prefer the Sinnoh because you can use it as a glider, but still, it's pretty cool to see one all the way over here. Okay. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. I'm gonna stay over here. You're staying over there. Okay, it's currently 3:10 game time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kind of finish this direction for now. I don't trust those things as far as I can throw them. I already got attacked by one raptor. I don't need to get attacked by another. I could theoretically use this area for a base. At least for now. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I did. Let's unlock that at my next level. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. I can access that. I really wish I could. I am getting way too sidetracked here. Okay. Oh. Okay, so structures, thatch. Might have to make this for now at least, somewhere to kind of have a. I see you. I'll take that. Hang on, that's a white one? I can access whites. I can access the white ones. I just can't access higher tier ones from that. I might have to increase the viewing distance just so I can actually see further out. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Not much of a performance lag right now. Right, I'm gonna make a run for that. I saw you. Let's try South Zone 2. So, 2 deaths so far. 1 to a Compy, 1 to a Raptor. And I lost all of my gear. Can I make that death recovery? I want to figure out how to disable those. Can I make the death recovery thing? Cementing paste and stone. One of those little thief ones. Okay. Just go this way, and we'll start working on getting our resources back. I could try to capture one of those. I know most of the time you can tame them with food and stuff. You, get away, get away, get away. Okay, I think the game hates me or something because I am dying to everything under the sun. Oh, almost died on me. Go back to Zone 1. I'm trying to get the gear up I need. I think the game really is hating me right now. It's like, you haven't played me in a while, so this is payback. At least that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm in the area. Now we just need to gear up. Oh, actually, I'm farther up than I've ever been before. I never spawned this high up before, believe it or not. Okay, so now I have the canoe, which that really won't take long to make, believe it or not. Once I get my resources, I'll be good to go. Okay. Alright, these will despawn in 2 minutes. So, let's make our armor. And while that's being made, I'm going to work on gathering the materials to make everything else. It's one bright neon green dodo. Alright, let's get the rest of what we need. Getting sidetracked. Oh, I so want to get... As soon as I can, I'm definitely going to be making this. I have enough to make 2 of them. So for now, let's work on... yeah, okay. So let me flip this to... No, wrong one. Let me flip this to high, see if that works better. Okay, let's get what we need. Alright. Go over here and whack this once. There's... Why? Why? Why am I that unfortunate to get one of those things over here? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you stole my narco berries. I'm okay with you stealing those. Okay. So, what am I needing for this? 2 more pieces of flint. I can get that right here. And then the wood. What the? Alright, you. You're the closest thing to me right now. Swear I have the worst luck when it comes to those little buggers. As soon as I can, I'm making my canoe. I'm getting away from this area. And I'm gonna just explore. Alright, weapons, primitive, range, no, melee. I need more fiber. Excuse me. Alright, now I can make the other one. Let's get to work. First things first, let me see something. Structures, miscellaneous, no. Upgrade, primitive. Okay, so I need a lot of stuff. Okay, so what do I need for this? I need 3 more hide, 9 metal, more stone, and wood. I can go get the hide easily. I mean, there's many animals around me. Alright, rapidity increased again. So now I have the bola. But I want to get the reusable one, which is the next level. Along with the bow and arrow. Okay. How did I miss that? I'm getting pretty good at using that thing. Alright, you. Okay. So, you know what? Let me just look at the thing I'm going to be working on in the long run. I need a little bit more hide. I need like 1 more animal. Hey, this is the one that stole my stuff earlier. It is. Payback. Okay. So that's that part. Now I need a little bit more wood. I can get that easily. Alright, now I just need a lot of thatch. Thankfully I have plenty of wood, plenty of trees to spare. And then the metal. No, I'm thinking of the other thing. The fiber. Okay. Now more thatch, and then I just need the fiber, which I can get that easily. Okay. I got the thatch. Now I just need to get fiber. A lot of fiber. I'm being very cautious right now, because I don't trust anything. Alright, how much more do I need to get? 118. Alright, it's nighttime now. Yippee. Okay, so once that's made, I can actually travel. I leveled up. I leveled up 3 times actually. Neat. Okay, so one there. And we'll do point in each. So now we're level 13. So we have access to wood stuff. Okay, so real fast, let me go to structures. Miscellaneous, no. Crafting. I'm gonna go ahead and make it so that way I have it. Well, we got a canoe finally, which is a godsend. So, we're gonna head to where I want to set up shop and start working on building a base up. was half expecting to get attacked on the way over here, I'm not gonna lie. But we are here at Herbivore Island. I actually don't know what the technical name is. I think it probably will tell me when I get on land. But there's nothing on this island itself that can actually attack me intentionally. I have to attack them first. Oh, that's bright. Now, before I dive in, where is that blueprint thing with Jigger? There's a cache somewheres over this way. I think it's over there. What the? Elitosaurus, I think is what that's called. Alright, where is this thing at? Okay. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna happen, folks. Occasionally it's gonna lag and stuff. It's just the way it is. Alright, so let's get this note so I get the XP.
Among the island's most tenacious prey is Hyaenodon dirus, a carnivore most often found across the mountains and tundras in packs of 3 to 6. Hyaenodon is a very intelligent predator. Before engaging, it determines if the payoff for a fight is worth the risk of injury. Hyaenodon often prefers not to fight unless there is an already weakened prey or a fresh carcass nearby. This temperament changes quickly though, near the presence of injured creatures. Hyaenodon quickly becomes very aggressive, and the pack attacks with ruthless abandon. With each vicious chomp of scavenged meat, the Hyaenodon rapidly recovers health and stamina. Despite being too small to ride, Hyaenodon are still popular pets. Their intelligence means they train well, and their natural pack mentality makes them excellent hunting dogs. Their ability to quickly recover
so
health
I have another one
by
as well over
consuming raw
here.
flesh off the bone ensures that they can take punishment,
Oof, he scared
yet
me.
continue to fight, and they
Alright,
can efficiently
so
preserve meat in specially crafted saddlebags. A
There it
common
is.
and terrifying sight on the tundra is possessing the appearance of a half-duck, half-dinosaur. Hesperornis is a medium-sized fish-eating bird, common in the rivers and lakes of the island. It would be about 2/3 the height of a human if it stood tall, but it rarely does. Hesperornis spends most of
now-
its time gliding along the surface of the water, where it is much more maneuverable. Hesperornis is barely a threat to any land-dwelling creature, as
That
its
makes me
legs
level
are
24.
too
Nice.
short for it to move around effectively. But it is surprisingly fast in the water. It can easily hunt down fish and other small water-dwelling creatures.
Oh, the
Not
Malwing!
particularly useful for hunting, and not being affectionate,
I want to tame one of y'all
Hesperornis
so
is primarily
badly.
kept for the eggs it produces after consuming much fish. When rendered correctly, the eggs separate into 2 useful substances. One is a protein substance that is high in calories, and the other is an oily liquid that is effectively the same as the oil found in the ocean.
Okay. So, we'll pass, and because I could do it, well, okay. Miscellaneous. No, be under miscellaneous right here. Alright, let's put this down. Alright, I'm gonna put everything in here for now. We are gonna work on the foundations. So, it's muted for a sec because I swapped over to this. So basically what we're going to be doing is basically, let me swap over to the tool to draw, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. This works. Okay. So the base idea that I'm going to do is something that I've actually did it without mods and everything back on the console, but I kind of got attached to the design, and essentially it's going to be a hexagonal. Okay, let me try that. Let me do something here. Yeah, this works. Don't pay attention to the arrows, but this is a lot easier than trying to make it normally. So, oh, I could have just done this. Yeah, I could have just done that. It's whatever. Let me undo that. So, essentially, okay, here, like this is how we're gonna do it. I was going to do it on the entire screen. So essentially, I'm starting off with 6 triangle foundations to make this right here, to make the hexagon base. And that's the center point of it. And then I branch out each one with a square foundation, and then a triangle one in between. You get the idea. And it gives me plenty of space, and then I build up and make the dome part, and I basically have a hut. And I use that as the basis of my base. Surprisingly enough, it works really well. You can do it without mods, with mods, but I like doing it because it's kind of simplistic in a way. So I need 6 of these, and we need more fiber, thatch, and a lot of wood. Alright, well, we got plenty of resources to use. So let's dive right in. And with the XP thing I got going right now, I'm still going to be leveling up too. Alright. Okay. Let me drop everything in here. I need 72. What do I need? I need 72 more wood, 30 thatch, and 25 fiber. Okay, so... I'm getting the thatch as I go, but right now my main goal is going to be to get the wood. I also want to eventually check out the, yeah. So I think that's everything there. And then just the fiber. Thankfully I see some fiber right here. This would be so much easier if I had people to play with, but I don't have a server set up yet. Now I'm going to set up a server eventually, don't get me wrong. I might do that on my next paycheck. Because I've done it before on my Trado. It's just been a hot minute since I did it. So, yeah. Alright. So let's stick everything in here. Let me repair these fast. Nope. Actually, I can repair them from here, can't I? Or does it have to be in my inventory? It has to be in my inventory, okay. Let's stick you here, and then you here. Alright, foundations. Perhaps 6 of those. that's being made, I'm gonna kind of level it up again. Hey, alright. I'm level 26! Yay! I could see if I can make that, but nah. I just gotta figure out where I want to set up a shop. I normally set it up in here, but I kind of want to leave this area alone. So, yeah. So, let me put those back in here. Foundations. Alright, I need 21 fiber, 120 thatch, 399 wood. You know, having that XP bonus really helps out a lot. Dang, it's 4:30 in the morning and I've been going for not even an hour yet. Grab these. Okay, let's go stick everything back in there. Wood and then 74. Can I make all these, I wonder? I just need a little bit more thatch and I can make the last of the foundations I need. So I'll need the materials again anyways. So you know what, folks? While I'm doing this, because this is going to take me a hot minute to do, give me 1 second. No, I don't have it on here. Okay, give me a sec. Copy this over to the main one. Okay, clear that out. While I am working on this, and because I can, oh, I didn't download it yet, did I? Discord. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier, me and my girlfriend was messing around, and we generated some songs for I cannot talk today. I made the lyrics. She made the song with a AI song generator thing, and while I'm working on actually making this and everything else, because it's going to take me a while to get the materials to build up the base, I'm going to play the song and all that. I'm going to have the camera off, the mic off for a little bit while I'm collecting materials. You guys get to hear the song. It's like a little bit over 3 minutes long. If you like it, let me know what you think. And yeah, hopefully it's a good song. Alright, I'm going to flip over to the no cam. Let's do it.
The sand with a spark in my hand, sun burning down on a lawless land. Claws in the dark and the winds overhead. One wrong step and you're already dead. Stone estate, gotta build it fast. Every single night might be your last. Footprints shake when the giants roll. How may decide my home? From the ashes, from the fear, hear the thunder drawing near. Teeth and fire in the sky, survive, adapt, don't die. Tame the wild, hear the rich roar, ride the storm like never before. From the beach to the mountain high, we evolve, turrets turning and the war drum sound. Enemies creeping around. Feathers flash, it takes to the sky. Shadow passes and arrows fly from raptor packs to a giga's cry. We stand our ground, we don't comply. Hear the beating of ancient drums. Feel the power that we become. Scaled in primal, feast and raw. Survival is the only. Take the word, hear the rich roll. Ride the storm like never before. From the beach to the mountain heights, we evolve, we survive. Raise your tribe, let the flame, nothing will stay the same. Through the dark, we rise and roar. This is what we're fighting for. Red moon, boss fights, guns, artifacts and grey caves, legends born from the brave. Take light breaking through the night. We were nothing, now we fight. Take a while, hear the rich roll. Round the storm like never before. From the beach to the mountain high, we roll, we survive. Raise your tribe like a flame. Call them on, call our name. Through the dark, we rise and soar. Okay, through the
I won't lie, it's a really good song. I got almost all the materials finally, which actually surprisingly kind of lined up perfectly with the song. That is a bright ass neon green Triceratops. I really kind of want to tame it, just because it's bright green. Okay, I think I can make. What else am I needing? I need like 4 more pieces of thatch. Okay, I can get that easily enough. I go back one tree like once, and I'll have materials. There you go. Alright. Let's make the foundations. Once those are made, we'll pull them out and then go from there. One more. Alright, and then I'm going to pull everything into my inventory because I think I can hold it all without issue, and I can. Awesome. I'm going to pick this up. And these I'll demolish. So I get the materials back. At least some of them. Gee, is that all materials? No? Okay. Alright, we need to find a spot to set up base. Part of me wants to do it here, but this seems to be a good resource-rich area. And I know that as soon as I make it, the area around it will stop spawning stuff. So we'll put our base over here. That Malwing scares me, because one second I see it, and the next second I don't. Alright, so yeah. We'll put the main building kind of right here. And then we'll... So, I'll put the main building kind of like right here in this mostly bare area. Excuse me. Okay. So, let me kind of get this to the right height. Okay, let me do like this. that one up. One of the reasons I also like using this over the other ones is I can rotate the pieces around. So, like, it will actually... I don't have to, like, try to manually fix everything. So, yeah. Alright, so now I need these ones. Oh. No. I'm back here. Queue up. Surprisingly enough, that actually kind of matched up with those. I don't know how I pulled that off, but I did. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think this is gonna be... Yeah. Okay, perfect. So this is the base layout of the hut. I'll kind of keep working on the rest of it. But that right there is going to be the main hut, the main house part. I'll probably end up making like a workshop area built off to the side here. That will be another project as well. But first, let me put this back down. I'll sit it right here. Okay. Let's repair these real fast. I need to get the upgrade bench still, don't I? Yeah. Let me look real fast. Miscellaneous. No. Structures. Upgrade. Primitive. I still need more metal. And that's kind of hard to find. I could try to make a trek in land, but I'm kind of not really wanting to do that just yet. So, what do I need for that? 2 hide, 9 metal, 29 stone. Okay. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Hang on, let me do something real fast. Weapons, ranged. No. Primitive, ranged. Make 2 of these, and then I got a perfect target next to me. Okay. Well, at least I did. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're not gonna... Yeah. One hit. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. So I got the hide. What else do I need for it? I could get that. I'm gonna work on that one right there. I just need more thatch. Actually, if I get the upgrade bench, I won't need that, so yeah. Stone and metal. Alright. I'm leveling up pretty... Oh, that's right. I had the XP thing going, didn't I? But it expired finally. Alright, let's chop down some other stuff. I need the resources. 31. Oh, hang on here. I just now realized something. Crafting. I could, but nah. Alright, Stego, get out of my way. Because I know if I hit you, you're gonna whoop my butt. I swear they like to be annoying, don't they? Back to what I was doing. Upgrade, primitive. I need more stone and need more wood. I got one. Yeah, okay, you get out of my way. Need the stone now. I mean the metal. How much more do I need? One more. That's a lot of... I mean, I know it's not the smartest way, but I really don't have the gear to, you know... Somehow I'm not surprised I broke that. Okay, I think I just need one more piece now. No, two more. Okay. Okay, maybe I might get lucky and get the two pieces. I got one right off the bat, and I got the other. Okay. Hallelujah. So much stuff. Alright. So we'll fast this. I'm gonna bring in I'm gonna put it right here for now. Because I can lift this up anytime. Okay, I don't have nothing to get. Alright, so walls. Okay. I'll pick this up real fast. I'm just gonna leave it in here for the moment, as I need to do some quick math here. Alright, so I'm gonna do it with Windows. Okay, so every triangle foundation is going to be a window, and every not triangle one. No. Alright, I need to do something here. Let me see. Walls. Alright, so I need 14 thatch, 118 wood. Alright, so I'm gonna do 5 of these. And then I'm gonna do 5 regular walls, which is this one right here. Once I get these made, I'll do the math and figure it out. So I gotta make sure I do this right. Alright. Okay, so I need 6 walls. Okay, so structures, walls. 6. Okay, 227 wood. That's all I'm needing. Excellent. I can get that easily. Plenty of wood to spare. Structures, walls. 2 pieces of wood. Seriously? Alright, so we have the outside done. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to swap those around, but at the same time, I kind of like that. So we'll leave it like that. Eventually I will get the materials to upgrade it to the next tier, you know? Okay, so now for the roof stuff. Okay, I want to need a lot of stuff for this. Alright, this one here I'll definitely work on. This one will be the next, because my plan is going to be to floors. my plan is going to be to make this basically go up and then flat. Because eventually I want to make like a flag or something up there. But this is pretty good for right now. Come on. How many of these are you going to take to the face? At least you won't aggro me. Alright, let's put you here. Now this is one of the few times I break, not using cheats or anything, because I want to make at least this one so I can sleep through the nights and stuff. Or wait, just to be safe. And to do that, I need the hair, wool, stuff like that. So, give me one sec. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, that's right, I don't have that hotkey to anything, do I? There we go. Alright, so that's the 5 pieces. Alright. So that's the only time I'm breaking the no thing rule, because I wanted to at least have a bed so I can actually have a reliable spot to spawn back in case I die. At least for the moment. But that also lets me sleep through the nights, which helps me kind of make it a little bit more comfortable. But I'm going to call it there for the video. Excuse me. We knocked out quite a lot in like the hour and a half we played. We got to the location, got the base up and going, at least somewhat. I'll probably play on this later today, if not before work, after I get off work. But I'm a host at a restaurant, and I'm the closing host. I don't know how busy we're going to be with it being Valentine's Day. We shall see. Oh, that's not too busy. That's just me. But we got everything up and going, which is good. I'll probably get on here and stream, but I might wait until I at least got the base roof part built. But I'll probably also do that on camp too, just so you guys know I'm not cheating. And while I'm there at the main menu, because I can actually see now. Know how to cancel stuff showing up in my inventory by default, you know? That's the thing I'm trying to figure. I know there's a way to do it, I just don't remember. Oh, there it is. I think that was probably it. We shall see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I certainly did, and everything. If you want to see me do this more, I'll be streaming random games, but I'll probably get back into playing this a lot. But I will probably eventually do another startup where I do it as a survival series thing. That part I'm not too sure about yet. I have to think about that. But yep, see you on the next one, folks, and hope you guys have a good